Hey you guys, good morning. It's me, your girl Lemmel from ADHD Aquatics. So last night I fished out a bunch of fish from this 75 gallon. I pulled out some hair algae too. I gotta throw that away. But I pulled some fish out and put them down in the fish room. Let's go take a look. We also got some new fish last night. Secretly, not so secretly, I got busted. I put some neon tetras in this one. I decided this was gonna be my mutt platy and mutt molly tank. And this is mutt guppies. I moved some swordtails down here. I don't think I put any more guppies in that one. I left the dwarf gouramis alone. I didn't want to put anything in there with them because they keep dying. I couldn't figure out why, but Alexander J. Williamson from The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium said it's probably the pH and the hardness. So I'm going to check that today. I put some more platies in here. I want this to mostly be like orange colored platies, like the Mickey Mouse ones, but I got some other stuff going on in here too. Like there's a couple blue eggs. I ended up putting a lot of endlers in here. I just saw him flashing his gills against the sand. Yeah, so this is an endler tank. I think I have a couple different kinds. And I think there's some guppies in here, but they're like guppy endler mixes, so we'll see what goes on. I got new guppies for down here. You see the all white ones? And then there's two black ones. They're called yin and yang. So Petco only had the males, of course, so I need to figure out how to breed them to get all white guppies, because that's freaking awesome. And the all black ones are cool too. There's that dead gourami, and these are some guppies that had like tumors on them and stuff. I just put them in the bucket. I feel horrible. I don't really want to mix them with the other ones though, because I don't know if it's a tumor or a cyst or contagious or what. So I gotta decide what to do with that. And I put that gourami in there just in case he wasn't secretly dead yet. But he was dead this morning. Or last night when I came back from Petco. They're orange and black mollies. Half black, half orange. And there's a female betta in here too. This is still just my wild betta and bellis. I didn't want to mix anything with them. They were flaring. I got more Dalmatian mollies. Yellow Lab's doing good. Beautiful tank. I ended up sorting out some of these. That orange one is fast. I gotta put him in here with the other orange ones. The gold dust, I guess you want to call them. But this is supposed to be black and silver. And that is a giant sailfin molly. I need to move out. And then also golden wonders are here. So I don't know, I might just leave that orange one in there as a stud. And then whatever fry comes out, I'll just separate them accordingly. So like if I get an all orange one, or if I get some mixed match ones, or if I get some Dalmatian ones, I don't know, we'll just see what happens. Oh, there's a female betta in here too. I was about to say, what? How did that embellis get down here? And then I remembered that's my female that I love. Also, I treated all these tanks with Levamisol. This tank here is gonna have bronze cories in it also. Right now I just have one because I couldn't catch the others. This is still just my, what are they doing? They're like all looking in that one tank. They're just my Scyphia multipunctatas. I don't think I put more zebra danios in, but I had more white clouds. I also put a female betta in this one. I really got to get their air going. Everyone's hanging out at the top. I had more swordtails for this tank. I think I had one more guppy that fit into this crowd. And I also put an orange Neocaridina shrimp in here. Just one. And I have some others I'm going to put in here too. So I guess this will be like my orange and white tank. So I have like my albino cories, and then, oh, he died. Sweet. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe it's there's not enough oxygen or something. I don't understand. When I had all these tanks outside, they were all dying too. I don't know what's wrong with these tanks. Maybe he just got shocked. Dang, that sucks. He was really bright too. In here with Flappy Boy 2.0 are some Bumblebee Platies. They're pretty skittish. They're in the back. They're also getting treated with levamisole. I think I ended up putting green shrimp in this tank with the Heterandia formosa. They also need some air, so I might hook up some basic air for them today. There's a Betta Fish in here. Oh look, he's pissed. Oh no, he's not. He's just wondering what's going on. And then up here, I end up moving my German blue rams. They seem to be doing okay. I think they need a lower hardness as well. I forget, I have to look it up. But yeah, so I basically took a big bin of fish from the 75 gallon and separated them accordingly. And then what else do we want to work on today? Today, I'm actually going to move that wood outside right now to go and paint. I need to rinse these off and put them on. Those will be dry relatively soon. It doesn't take long for the paint to dry on those. And then I'm putting them on the shelves and I'm going to start moving more tanks in. I also went and bought all the stuff I need for the air manifold that I got to build. Boom, I got 5 sticks of PVC, 1 inch. Also, I moved out all the tanks that are cracked. Hold up. These are all the tanks that are cracked. So I'm thinking what I have to do is measure this piece of glass and then bust it out and then scrape all the silicone and then put a replacement. It really sucks because some of them only got like a little bit of a crack. So yeah, I'm gonna bust out that one side and then get a replacement piece to put in. But yeah, so that's it for today. I think I'm gonna try and get the air manifold built and like mocked up and painted purple to match the ceiling and get the wood painted. I'm gonna probably clean out the 75 more. I don't know. I have like 20 loads of laundry that I have to fold and put away. So I might do that. But I'm glad to see the neon tetras are colored back up. They were pretty dull last night. Oh, I want to set up some air. Even if I just have to do like a temporary thing for all these tanks. I have enough air pumps. There's no reason why I can't put air into most of these tanks. It's just a pain. So, but it's not fair. I have to. And I probably want to do some water changes too, because most of these tanks, excuse me, got treated with levamisole last night. So I'll have to do that. Water changes again. So I don't know, I might do that tomorrow after work. It just takes so much time to do the water changes. I can't do anything else while I'm doing water changes because I get distracted and I overflow tanks and it's like... So I'll set up some air and then, yeah. That's the update for today. I did not do the garage yesterday and I don't think I'm going to do it today either. I have to do the laundry. Update time. I got air put into this whole rack and this whole rack, and it's just a temporary until I can get my Gemco pump. And I gotta do this side, so I'll be doing that one next. I'm gonna go take a little break. Update time. I finally pulled myself together and brought these out to finish painting them. I said I was gonna go take a break. What I actually meant was I'm gonna go fold and sort and put away like 10 baskets of laundry. So we're painting these. I don't think I need to do another coat. Oh look, I missed a little spot. So that's it. And then in like an hour or so when they're dry, I'm putting them on the shelves. I gotta just touch up a little bit of spots, that's all. Update time. I just want to take a second and show that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I got my 1-inch PVC. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, basically I'm dry fitting it. It was really hard to get these in here when they're long like this, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut them to more manageable sizes, and then so it basically means I'm gonna need more couplings because I have a 5th piece, but that was supposed to be cut in half and used for the extra long walls. You guys, I don't know what to do about the air manifold, so I'm stuck. Usually when stuff like this happens and I don't, like in my head, I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just put the pieces and then I'll just dry fit it. And then once I get all the pieces together, I'll take it outside and I'll drill the holes and I'll paint it. And then it's like, actually, none of that is going the way I thought in my head. Like, none of the pipes are where I thought they would be. And like Greg Sage said in an email once, he was like, sometimes you have to see why something doesn't work in order for something. I don't know. Basically, like, I'm just hands-on. Like, I have to put it together and, like, just... Bagheera, please don't hit the phone. He's very hungry. It's daylight savings time right now, so we rolled the clocks back. He normally eats lunch at 2:30, and it's, like, 1:45 right now, so he's, like, losing his mind because we're, to him, 15 minutes late. Yeah, basically, like, I have to see why something doesn't work in order for me to eliminate that method. And in my head, I guess I was like building it like the way you would build something in The Sims. Like, I was not, like, you just place the pipe and then that's it, and then it fits together and then it's good, and then you just take it outside and drill the holes and paint it and bring it back in and fit it all back together again. And then when the taps and the valves come from Gemco, it's already hung up and painted and drilled, and you just have to tap the holes and thread in the valves and it would be done and good and ready. But that's not how it's gonna work, so I gotta sit down and think a little bit while that paint is drying, and I can't really do anything else. I mean, I guess I could do water changes, but that would completely just eat the rest of the day if I started water changes now. So unless I'm kind of sleepy, I might have to do a nap. I need to do a water change on this beast. It's yucky. These cherry barbs are hard to catch. They're really good at hiding. Oh heck.
Nap time. Nap time.